Hey everybody, wasn't gonna make a video tonight. Figured after my last one I took a pretty bad beating. Went on a pretty good losing streak. But got some good news. Wanted to go over a couple of attacks here. Where do I want to start? Let's see here. This was my, if you notice, the Max RLs. Those ended up being a little nastier than I thought. Was a good attack, just not quite fast enough. This is what the oops, wrong one. This is my attack on him. We're not here to see that. I think I was going for my last chest here. This was this guy's attack here. It didn't go too well. Or this one went okay for him, I think. Power of critters up on the top. Gotta love that. And let's check this one out real quick. This is the enemy replay. This is after I decided to go ahead and unlock my 5th ER. This is the first go with the base. I just kind of just went with what I thought would work the best. I kind of like my grappler in the shock in the ring of machine guns there. It's pretty savage. So far pretty good against Seekers for its first go against them. I don't know if I'm skipping them or not, but this was the first true diddle run at my base. Liking that rocket launcher off to the side, but I just now realized it needs a little bit of love to keep it alive. That's kind of stupid. Glad I went over these replays. Haven't done it yet. I know I should be going over every one to learn from them, but hey, is what it is. I think the next guy ended up, yeah, this was, in my opinion, pretty close. I did adjust at the end. I moved this RL back one spot and put a shock mine behind it. You'll see why in a second. It's amazing, people don't even clear mines anymore. They just come right in. Bullet's a beautiful thing. Makes this attack very effective. So this is the reason they didn't find that shock mine. But right here, if you notice the RL, it's just one click forward and had no shock mine behind it, which I think would really slow down this last group. So like I said, I adjusted that. We'll see if it helps. This guy had a pretty rough time. Got to remember to fix that rocket launcher. It's all by itself, and I don't see why it's not getting taken out faster by more people. It's amazing. One box of critters and it's gone. I do think my next, I'll be saving chests now until I can get to the damage amp. I'm going to go, I'm sure everybody remembers the Ring of Fire. I'm going to go old school and fire the Ring of Fire up with a damage amp next. I think that'll help the rocket launchers take these things out a little quicker. As I'm watching, they do damage, but it seems like they don't do quite enough. The base is holding its own. I haven't seen a rocket chopper attack yet. Kind of curious on how it'll do. Alright, we get the point. Alright, again, I think we're right here. This is the next one. I'm only showing their attacks because obviously mine were better, so no need to go through all that. Yeah, this guy's got it down. Just throw a box of critters at the rocket launcher and it'll go away. I think the most overpowered troop so far this season has, in my opinion, come down to being the Crater. Very, very valuable. Very valuable. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave my grappler so close. It seems like I'm possibly wasting a little bit of effectiveness from it. I think it could go back a little bit. I'm not sure. Main reason why I'm putting these videos up is so that I can have people like Pete Minstrel, Skull Crusher, you know, some of the Boom Beach greats maybe come and at least watch them, give me some advice in other places, stuff like that. Not sure, I think this is where we are now. Again, that rocket launcher just sits there and does damage. There you go. At least if I had a machine gun or something like that, it'll make him use a shock or something a little bit more than just one box of critters. So before we forget, wondering what I can maybe something like this, but I'm afraid that'll pull them more up into the corner. Not sure. But anyways, now after all that BS, main points of this video were this right here and This is where I am on this. Just unlocked. I'm gonna fast track damage amp, and then I'll decide whether or not. I'm not gonna run seekers. I'm not gonna do it, so I'm not sure how effective bullet will be. I think it'll be better just to either head back for artillery or just continue forward. At this point, there's not much more I can do for my defenses. There's one tick on my shock launcher. It's irrelevant. I think the only thing it will do that might benefit is an extra 3,000 health, but I don't even think that'll make a diddle shoot again. So all my defenses are maxed. Building damage, troop health, building health, everything's good to go, maxed out. And oh, this is the main point. Bam! I think that's a good spot to end it.